Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This host Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, but listen to my voice right now. Make sure you hit that like button for me anyway. So, a whole lot's been sparking up on the internet, but now it does look like Old Block is under attack. Now, of course, you know, when King Von was alive, King Von was putting belt to ass, I'm talking about on everybody. But right now, they say Old Block is getting spanked right now. Now, the reason they're saying that is because two popular Old Blockians has actually been murdered, and they're two affiliates of none other than King Von. Who am I talking about? We'll get into that in just a second. Anyway, but up first, we're going to start it out, man. The Sauce Father, Sauce Walka, that came out and showed off his new, you know what I'm talking about? He said this is 2 of 60 that he got. You know what I'm talking about? He got a white one and a red one of some drop top four-door Cadillacs. Now, he said he's pushing the Houston culture forward. As you can see, the swangers on them things. And some of y'all don't know about the swangers, but a lot of y'all do know about the swangers. Of course, they originated inside of none other than Houston, Texas. You know what I'm talking about? So here goes the whip. I want y'all to let me know if y'all think the whip is fire or not. You know what I'm talking about? See, there goes Sauce Walka right there, pulling up with the 2 of 60. He said original 2 of 60 Cadillac DTS. That's the white one. And of course, this is the red one. Now, of course, y'all see a female driving the red one, but I do believe that those are both Sauce Walka cars. And Sauce Walka got a whole lot of cars. I think he got like that black and pink one that's hard. That's a drop top. He just got a whole lot of cars. I can't even name all the cars that he actually got. Y'all look over the videos of all the years, and y'all can actually see all the cars that he got. And it does. Maybe he collects them or something like that. I'm not sure, but I just know he got a whole lot of cars. You know what I'm talking about? And TSF as a whole got a whole lot of cars. And I think he possibly owns or probably maybe the owner of the majority of those actual cars. You know what I'm talking about? Because he got pink slips. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't like he just renting them or whatever like that. He really done paid cash money for them cars. You know what I'm talking about? So Sauce Walka pretty much shows them off. And then he comes and he says, back-to-back four-door original 2 of 60 Cadillac DTS drops. I'm the new drop top champion. So now he's the drop top champion. Really living this Houston push the culture forward. Watch how I come out with the shop this summer. This phase one. So when he say come out with a shop this summer, I'm thinking maybe he gonna open up a shop. Sauce Walka always opening up some type of business, y'all. He got like a tire cleaning business, an actual tire shop, a club. He got all type of businesses. You know what I'm talking about? One thing that I can say that the Sauce Father, Sauce Walka gonna always do is have some sort of business running. It ain't just the OnlyFans business. It's just a lot of business in general, right? Anyways, now we'll get to the main topic of the day. Now, y'all may know these faces because these faces are pretty popular. But yes, it does look like 1 and 2 have both been killed. It says King Von affiliates, O Block, Munna Duke. Of course, Munna Duke, I always saw that name. And O Block, Younggin, reportedly shot and killed in Chicago last night. Munna Duke also just fathered a child with Lil Durk's late brother D-Thing's wife. What in the blue hell is going on? So after fathering a child with Lil Durk's brother's wife, pretty much he got clapped. So now there will be another fatherless child. That's how it always goes, especially in the streets. A lot of fatherless childs because the fathers be getting killed a whole lot. This generation is going to be the most fathers that got killed, the most single fatherless children from the father actually being killed in this generation, right? Now, there was a mother who came on and pretty much explained everything that went down because her daughter was right next to them whenever they pretty much got shot and killed. So this is literally the details on how it happened, right? So his daughter wasn't shot when Munna Duke and Younggin were killed. So the mother came out and said, thanking God for protecting my baby and her friends last night. They were at this bar and had just got to their vehicle, stating that they saw the nigga gunman just pacing around outside of the bar with ski mask on. Anytime you see any niggas with ski mask on, and yes, I'm saying specifically black, because why? I'm in the black community. I focus on blacks. We're all in the black community. Well, not all of us, but we focus on that, right? I mean, anybody with a ski mask, pretty much. But from what I be seeing, when in the urban communities and the streets and the hoods, most of these rappers getting killed by other black people, right? So it continues and it says, just pacing around outside of the bar with a ski mask on. I asked her, why didn't y'all just leave when y'all saw that? She said, Ma, I didn't think anything of it because there were niggas inside of the bar with ski mask on too. That's a red flag. If I go to any bar any place, club, anywhere at all, which I don't give a about going to none of that stuff anyways. But if I go to any of that and I see a whole lot of people in there with ski masks, immediately leaving. Why? Because you got to use your brain sometimes. Forget the fun. You got to use your brain sometimes. People in ski masks. Typically, that means that something is up, and they're doing the poo shiesty ski mask, probably involved in the activities that poo shiesty them and the other people is involved in, right? So it ain't about being scared all the time. Sometimes just by using your common sense, right? So she said, ski masks. They were inside the bar with ski masks on too. Like, who the fuck allows that? I said, make that your last time going to that bar, because what the fuck? So the guys walk out, the gunmen start shooting them. So right when they walk outside, bang, 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 the gunmen start shooting. So obviously it's a targeted hit. They knew where these guys was at. How did they know where they were at? Who knows? Somebody probably dropped the low. You listen to the rap music, it's always a female or something that dropped the low, right? So they said, boom. They walk outside, the gunman starts shooting them. The boy is running towards my daughter friend's car. One of the bullets hit the car. None of them were hurt by the grace of God. And then one of them collapsed right in front of her vehicle and dies. Stay alert, stay prayed up. It's a cold war out here. It ain't even a cold war, it's just a war. You know what I'm talking about? Especially inside of Chirac, Chicago, right? So many bodies be dropping inside of Chicago, and that's why people look at Chicago as just like, dang, y'all just actually people is trying to figure out how in the blue hell is there even still people alive, especially inside the urban communities inside of Chicago, because they kill each other so much. But also, whenever they get arrested, I always hear, I'm not from Chicago, I'm from Dallas, Texas, of course, but I always hear inside of Chicago, whenever somebody actually get arrested, they free them. They let them go. Like they let them off the hook pretty much and let them back into society because the laws, something with the laws being so strict. I don't know. Maybe they just trying to hurry them up to finish unaliving each other. But if that was the case, I'm sure all the governments could come together and literally, just like NBA YoungBoy brother Ben 10 said, why not make an island specifically for the hitters, specifically for the ones that want to unalive each other? Put them all on an island and just let them go at it and do whatever they want to do. I'm sure that they would have no problem doing that because now they get to go directly with the ops. And also, since it's a capitalistic society and it's all about the money, I'm sure that we could definitely put some cameras on there, have some drone footage and stream it all. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the Hunger Games, but in real life, and people can actually sign up for it. They want to go do it. And I'm sure people will because they want to go get the ops. Stream it all. In order to get the streaming service charged, like you can even charge $1,000. You can overcharge the streaming service because this is something that people would definitely buy to watch and see. But like I say, man, I'm sure they can work that out in Congress and try to get that figured out and settled. And then, like I said, to help out a lot as well. And talking for the people that don't want to be involved in it, and then for the people that do want to be involved in it, right? The people that do want to be involved in it kind of overpower the people that don't want to be involved in it sometimes because it's two different worlds, it's two different structures. You know what I'm talking about? And then, like I said, just it is what, and that was an idea that Ben 10 actually had, right? Anyway, so we take it to the comment section. Oh, let me see. I think there's one more slide. Oh yeah, that's just them, right? Okay. Anyway, so we take. Oh, hold on. I'll show y'all that one next. What that one is. All right, so take to the comment section. I said somebody is currently applying max pressure to O Block. Prayers for the O. Dang. This why we said y'all can like that Ye song, but he using whatever. All right, that's sad. Man, that lady lost her husband. Not sure they had a child together. And then her new man and baby's father both murdered. I couldn't imagine that's part of the lifestyle, honestly. And the people that's in the lifestyle understand that it's the lifestyle. It's not, bro. It's to the point now to where everybody already knows it's going to be death or it's going to be jail. The general public knows, the people that's involved with it knows, the sympathy for people that's actually passing away is fading away. It's for people inside of particular lifestyles passing away. The sympathy of it through the mass and general public is literally just fading away. I'm pretty sure the public is to the point now to where they like literally put them on an island and let them go at it so they can just go finish doing whatever they want to do and speed up whatever process that they've got going on. And that's just what I see from reading the comment section and looking at things, seeing what's going on, right? The next comment says, replying to that, it is, but they in the field. Sometimes you make families cry and sometimes they make your family cry. Unfortunate life to live, sadly. So like I tell you, people already understands it all. Dang, Dirk sacrificing the whole crew. They finna spark up the city like the 4th of July. The city already been sparked up, honestly. Yeah, that's what retarded clowns do. No one surprised. All right, I mean, I don't know, but anyways, hey man, it's already sparked up in Chicago. If anybody got the opportunity to just unalive their ops, then they're gonna take it, right? And that's just how it goes. Like I say, everybody knows how this goes. Everybody knows what's going on. There's no solutions. Why? Because too many people done died. This side done kill somebody from that side. That side done kill somebody from this side. So this gang done win against this gang. And then once that gang is together, eventually, let me just tell y'all something. What I done noticed from is, even if it's a big, powerful gang, there's always some type of disorganization inside of it to where they eventually break off into two gangs. And then now you got these two gangs that done broke off and they kind of beefing with each other. And eventually that other gang here that done broke off from them, then they break off. Now you got three separate gangs that was all part of one gang. It is what it is, bro. There's no stopping it. Unfortunately, there's no stopping it. If you're looking right now, you're like, dang, what's the solution? There's no solution. The absolute and only solution is to send everybody to different countries. You got to break everybody up, split everybody up, send them to different countries, send them to different states. You literally would have to do that. Nobody's going to do that. So the only solution is no solution, right? Anyway, so aside from that, there's a new trend going on. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I don't really follow trends. I'm super stubborn. I like to do what I like to do. And if you don't care, or if you don't like to do what I like to do, or I do what I want to do, and if you don't think what I do is cool, then I think you're not cool. Wayne said that a while ago, and I kind of live by that, right? And I just live by that. I just automatically only do what I want to do anyway because I'm super stubborn. But there is a new trend going on where people is taking Gorilla Glue and they're putting the Gorilla Glue on their teeth, and then they're putting little gems on their teeth, just sticking it on there. Should you put Gorilla Glue on your teeth? Hell no. But I'm gonna show y'all a shorty that actually did it. And like I said, this is the trend that's going on. As you can see, she got the little gems on her teeth. I mean, does it look good? It does look good. She fine. It is what it is. But at the same time, it's like the harm that it's gonna be doing to your teeth and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? And the fact that there's gonna be more and more people actually doing it. So as you can see, she got the Gorilla Glue up under there, and she don't put it on. Now, I went to Google and said, "Hey, is Gorilla Glue, safe to put in your teeth?" And it says no. Getting Gorilla Glue, no. Hold on, this shit I'm messing up. Hold up. It says no. If this screen would clear up, God, all right, no. Getting Gorilla Glue off your teeth is not easy and should be approached with caution. While the glue may eventually break down in the mouth due to moisture and saliva, it's best to seek professional dental care to complete removal. And why? Because the stuff that's going to break down and be inside of your mouth 100% is not supposed to be going inside of your mouth. That ain't stuff that you're supposed to eat, even though we do know that inside of our American system and our food inside of America is all type of stuff. You got so many chemicals and chemicals that's used to create all type of stuff. So who knows? Maybe our stomachs and bellies done adjusted to it all. But anyways, let me know something coming up below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.